Stop dinner! Justice for Rosie.
I agree. Justice for Rosie.
You should not be allowed back on campus.
What the hell do you know, eh? Come on, say it again.
You know that wee mad hurricane Ophelia in 2017? The one that shot sand into the sky and made all the skies turn red for a day? Yeah. Shat myself when that happened. Not literally, but I did have a panic attack and I had to be picked up from school early. Any second, I thought to myself, the sun is going to explode and we're all going to die. Well, plot twist. The sun didn't actually explode and no one died, except for 3 Irish folk, God bless their souls, who made it on the initial storm. Did you know that Scottish folk didn't know the sun existed until 1966? It's true. My granny told me that one, and God forbid anyone question the word of granny. I'm being honest. I don't feel any of that initial dread I felt during Hurricane Ophelia. There's no, oh shit, I'm literally about to die, and I'm not baptised, so fuck knows what's going to happen to me when I do, kind of vibe. Kind of empty, which I know is an incredibly Gen Z thing of me to say, but it's true. I don't take any pride in it, trust me, I try very hard to feel sad about it, but truth is I can't. I very occasionally cry, but where's the dramatics? Why did a sandy red sky reduce me to hysterics, but the actual apocalypse doesn't? The slow burn isn't as poetic, I suppose. There's no chutzpah, there's no fiery death into the abyss. There's the news that blasts images of death and destruction into my frontal cortex, but my monkey brain can't comprehend it. And so I forget. I live on like nothing happened, until Twitter reminds me 20 minutes later.
I know we've only been together a year, but that's worth a whole lot more than one night. I think we have something worth trying to save.
No. I just didn't expect that.
You're saying that like it's a bad thing?
The thing is, when I realised that I needed to tell you, I'd kind of already made peace with that in my mind.
So you're saying you want to break up?
To be honest, I didn't think we'd get this far. You know, I just don't feel like we're together anymore.
Wait, you said this was my choice? You said it was up to me. So you just, what? Manipulated the situation so that I dump you and be the bad guy? You just let me stroke your ego while you sat there and you let me do it, just to dump me anyways. Who are you? Where did all this cruelty come from?
Fuck's sake, Jenna, I didn't even mean it like
You're
that.
free to fuck all of Glasgow for all I care. But I'll make sure everyone knows why.
Jenna, come on.
And since you clearly didn't remember, happy anniversary.
I love dancing. The new dances, I love them. There is nothing in the world more exciting than going dancing. You'll drive off to a duet, say an assembly room or to someone's wedding. You're simply dripping scent and hothouse flowers. You're dressed up like a drawing in a fashion magazine or a toy. Oh, a man's toy. You sit prettily. You feign disinterest in the proceedings. Inside 10 seconds, some young fellows materialise at your shoulder and he mutters, "May I have the pleasure of this dance?" The pleasure of this dance. If he looks like he can tell funny stories, or better yet, he's an army man, you lower your eyelids factionally and reply, "Why, yes you may." Never take students, poets or clerks. Stick out for an army man with a great big sword. Oh, and a moustache. Oh, and epaulettes. Oh, and tiny little bells on his spurs that go tinkle tinkle as he strides across the room. Oh, the sound of young colonel as he buckles his sword, like thunder cracking in my heart.